Unfortunately, today, it slipped back slightly up 78 families that have lost a loved one. While we have seen the number of hospitalized patients flatten and become relatively stable in the state. I mentioned yesterday that it went up modestly. Today, it went up yet again modestly, about 1.2%. Still within the margin of stability, but again, not where we want to see those numbers. 0.4% decline in the number, or rather 0.4% increase from a decline yesterday, a modest decline in the ICUs. Today, we're announcing a strategy to do the same around food, but now focusing on farms to families, to help support our farmers, help support farm workers, and also help support food banks. This new initiative that we're launching today is a partnership between the federal government, the state of California, and philanthropy. It's a strategy that's rather simple. Currently, our farmers, our ranchers, are experiencing about a 50% reduction in demand. They have excess produce, they have excess commodities that they simply, in many respects, as perishable items, some of them, they cannot distribute. We have food banks that have, on the average, seen a 73% spike in demand. The partnership currently has about 128 farmers and ranchers, providing food to 41 food banks, getting product and produce that otherwise would literally be thrown away as waste, and now providing a tax credit to the farmers of 15%, and providing a wage to the farm workers. We got 2 waivers from the federal government. One waiver is rather significant. The CalFresh program, our SNAP, our food stamp program, can now today provide access to commodities online. You can now go online and utilize CalFresh at scale. We start with just 2 partners for the moment, and that's Amazon and Walmart. It's about 2.2 million households, a little over 4 million people that now can avail themselves. Second waiver that I wanted to mention, the third announcement of the day, we were successful in being the beneficiary and the recipient of a pandemic EBT program to provide up to $365 additional dollars for children and families that otherwise would have gotten the benefit of reduced or free breakfast and lunch in our public school system. This pandemic EBT program will make available a universe of up to $1.4 billion for 3.8 million eligible families. The framework for that eligibility is about a 64-day period from March to middle of June. And we just want to make sure it's socialized, and we're doing everything in our power to get that information out